Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, Dr. Rod, again from North American Service Center. Today we have another unique success story when we have one of our clients who's been patient with us for such a long time. I remember he was one of these people that we did really almost miracle to him back in 2013 when the rules was so tight. Probably most of you remember at that time because of the party was all in Canada, and they have very strict rules in terms of home occupation, how many number of applications should be submitted, all that, etc. And even their rules came to the way the application to be submitted. So at that time, we have to work hard to accommodate certain number of our clients. Today, Mr. Irfan was one of them. He was so supportive all the way along, and by God's blessing, we were able successfully at that time in 2013 to submit his application for Quebec. Because at that time, we ran out of option to submit it federally. His occupation was not among occupations that allowed to be submitted. So we screened his application carefully among many provinces, and we come up that Quebec is the best option for him. Mr. Irfan was so supportive throughout the years. He was typical clients, document-wise, payment-wise. He never shows any type of frustration for the delay of the process, because simply he trusted our company and he knew from the very beginning that we are doing our best to help him. For that reason, I insisted today personally to meet him and to hand over the visa and landing paper to him and to his wife and his kids personally. And also, maybe it could be an invitation for all people who are still a little bit reluctant to make that decision about moving to another part of the world. Maybe today, better than ever, to start the application. So, Mr. Irfan, I'm glad to see you. I know this is the first time I see you after all this year. I know you met one of our staff probably 7-8 years ago, Miss Sylvia. I think probably in charge of branch at that time. Dubai branch, Dera branch. And I've not got a chance to see you, but given the fact that you've been patient with us and you trusted our judgment from the very beginning about which program to apply, even though at that time the rules was so tough, the time and the years come, and today we are happy, both of us, to receive your Canadian Permanent Residency Visa that's allowed you to enjoy the same right and privilege like any Canadian citizen. I'm very happy to hand over this visa and this passport to you personally on behalf of the company. So this is, congratulations, this is your visa.
Thank you so much.
This is for you and this is for the entire family. God bless the wife and the children.
Thank you so much.
And today also we would receive the landing paper, which is also a very important document that you have to show at the port of entry. This is the landing paper, confirming for each family member to say, confirming that you and your family have been granted Canadian immigration visa. So these documents you have to show at the port of entry for the immigration officer. Thank you so much, congratulations. And Mr. Irfan, also these two important documents, since you have two kids under 16, so this document must be filled by the doctor who is in charge of vaccination. And once it's been filled by the doctor, you have to submit it also at the port of entry to do landing. It's mandatory by law. And also, this is some quick brief about which government agencies that you have to attend to complete the formality to obtain your PR card, all that, etc. as your right privilege. It's very important to go through it. It facilitates your landing procedure and integration into the Canadian society. So basically, Mr. Irfan, I want to take this opportunity. I know you've been so much patient with us. You have trusted our company from the beginning to do the right job and the difficult task that we have. I want to take this opportunity and hope that you share your experience. If you go jump your memory back, you choose our company. What's made you choose our company? You have done your homework, or someone you failed. How was the team cooperative? I remember even you have signed on the spot. How was the team cooperation throughout the whole process? In such hard feeling, at least people who might see us at least make up their mind and know that what NASC capable to do. If, despite of all difficulties at the time you start with us, we are happy right now to hand over your Canadian patient visa. Let's make you and your entire family enjoy the same right and privilege. Please share that in such transparent way.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, thank you very much for all this. I mean, I know it's been around 8 years or whatever since I started this journey. It was back in 2013 that when I just decided that okay, let me go for this and like change in my life.
Indeed.
And
like any other ambitious person.
Exactly. And then I started searching for the options available in UAE. And I did my own search, and based on my own search, without any reference, I just decided to go with the NASC. It was kind of a gut feeling, plus I found some good reviews on social media. So I decided to go with that, and then I proceeded and I went to NASC office in Dera, submitted my application. All the staff was very humble and very cooperative. They just guided me right from the beginning, like how to go for it, and they just guaranteed me that they will support me at each and every step. And I submitted my application in it was 2014. And then, as Mr. Rod said, due to some complications in the government of Canada and all that, so they carefully redirected my case through the Quebec province, which was that time a bit better option for me. And I accepted that option, and I just proceeded further. And then since then, okay, there has been a lot of exchange of documents and this thing as a formality of the immigration process. And I have been regularly getting updates from NASC and all that, how to go for it, how to submit documents. So they guided me very well till the very end. And finally, I would like to also, having received this visa finally today, I would like to also give some message to the other candidates or any aspirants who want to go for it. Just be patient and give your job to the right time, so that they can absolutely make it successful for you, for your career and all that. So please, they're very trustworthy people. So and all it takes is have some patience and then rest.
Thank you so much, Mr. Irfan, for this uplifting testimonial, which only reflects your heart feeling. Indeed, you were more than patient, and you're one of the cases I would feel very proud and keep it in memory. It's not easy to keep waiting for such a long time, but definitely that shows that we should not lose hope.
Absolutely.
At the end, let's not forget we deal with the government, and the government, there's a lot of politics involved. Since we are working in the right direction, we should not lose hope at all. And that's what actually we found it in the way you treated us. You've been cooperative, you've been supportive all the way. You trusted our judgment, even though it took longer than you thought. But definitely you were always there for us whenever we needed documents, payment, all that. And God willing, we have already rewarded this wonderful result. And probably, maybe God worked in a mysterious way. Maybe never been ready to move like these days. So it came right on time, and also it shows that really people, when they make decision on trusting company, should not shake their trust, no matter. Because we have no interest on holding anyone application. In fact, our client success is our success. But also the client should understand sometimes that things beyond our control, definitely in the hand of the government. We really did miracles, because at that time, making right decision and making right step in timely manner, it was challenging. Because even in the province rules regulation, there is a certain time frame. If you don't submit it on time, you have to wait another 1 year. So even submission requirement was challenging for us, to the point that we have to send our operation manager and sleep in the hotel 2 days next to the immigration department in Quebec, in order to ensure that all our clients inside the system. If you have waited probably 1 hour, 2 hours, you would have missed it. So that's why at that time the rules was very tough. But thanks God, in 2015 it was new government, liberal government. They are more open towards migration, and the rules totally was changed at that time. But they were more focused on young generation at that time. It was certain set of rules different at that time. Anyway, again, thanks for choosing us. We are determined to complete our support until at the end. Rest assured, you are only from distant call away from us. support the whole country and ensure that you are integrated in the society. And even if you are planning to work in Canada, you and your wife and your job requires certain legislation, we're more than happy to assist you. And we have full-fledged department also to ensure that if there's any change in those regulations in terms of maintaining residency, we'll notify you immediately. And hopefully in 3 years' time, you don't need us, but in case for whatsoever you still need us when you apply for the Canadian citizenship, we'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much. Hopefully this amazing experience really inspire anyone who might still a little bit reluctant about making the decision of migration or whom to hire, that know that yes, NASC the best company to help, and they are patient and they have all the solution for any hiccup. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
We
much.
wish you more success. I know you have a lot to offer to the Canadian society. You're a highly capable person, and I'm sure you will be integrated and just very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.